Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in less than 2 minutes. So let's see what happens. All right, so I have an order at 64.51. The market's not quite open, but it's going to open any second here. And what I'm looking for is a back test of that area, and then to have it ideally make its way back up towards 65. So I'm going to just kind of stall a little bit. Market should open up here. Let's see. All right, any second now. And there we are. The day is now underway. So let's see what happens here. See if it can drop down there or not. Trying to move a little bit, but not a huge fan of the speed at which it's moving. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that order. All right, sorry about that. I bought right before the break there, and now wow, I'm looking really stupid. But guidance, I thought I actually missed it, and then by the time I could get my order up, everything happened so quick. So I only got a quick 10 cents out of that. Like I said, it's always on the breaks, the type I was playing. Everything happens very, very quickly. But it did work out nicely, so we'll see if I can maybe hop back in here. But a good little start to the morning, so let's see what else is out there. All right, looking to pick up some shares at 63.60 here on a TIF again. See if it can break through the round number of 64. I'm watching that. Also have an order out there to short 100 on AMT, but that's probably not going to happen now. Last time I looked up at the chart, so let's see if we can get the break here. Of 64, we got it. So let's see how far down this wants to push. Okay, so I'm in there. So I want to put out a couple different orders. Looks like I'm going to be able to buy some more. Good. Go down to 63.01. Go for some more shares down there. Got those. So looking like I'm going to be able to build a good size position here. Just putting out some different orders out there. Okay, got some of those taken. Okay, now I have 300 shares left. And I'll sell those. Oops, now I'm short by 100 shares at 62.25. So I'm just going to hop out there. So now I made 42, so 42.17 because I was up 50. So obviously not the initial huge or best entry point, but that's why I don't throw the whole kit and caboodle right in at first. Because I don't know about you, but at least for me, I'm by no means a sniper. It's hard to get the perfect initial entry point. So that's why I only go in with a very small size, and that way I can kind of adjust the plan accordingly. I meant to put a stop loss in, and I believe I'm trying to just look through my orders to see exactly what happened. But wanted the order in so that I could just follow the price up. And I did do that, but it's looking like it just stopped me out, and then it was a little bit more than what I needed. So that's what knocked me and gave me 100 shares short. So I think I lost actually $8 on that final one just because of the shares that I went short there. But no point in trying to get fancy with it. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to keep watching this one. Talked about this one in the chat room this morning. Just said, you know, how I liked it because it's quite the mover, and you're witnessing exactly that, moving all over the place. But let's see what else is out there. Well, made a little operator error there again. Can you tell it's been a 3-day weekend? For a little context, yesterday was Martin Luther King Day, so no trading. But I got in a nice entry there at 64.34, but it was only 300 shares. I never changed that back to 500 from another order I was looking at. So I just wanted to hop out just because that's not, you know, that's not what I'm looking to do. I want to be playing with 500 share lots. So I just hopped out and took the profit real quick. And of course, hindsight, well, I should have just held on to the 300. Yeah, but again, that goes back to the plan. I want to be using 500 shares right now. So I am up over 103. Now it's 15 minutes into the day, so not too bad for 15 minutes worth of work. Let's see if I can capture at least another couple of trades. I have an order at 56.01 here on ABBV. Seems to be quite a bit of buyers, or a buyer, or somebody right there at 56.39. That thing's not budging, but keep you posted on that, whether or not I can get filled. Still got a ways to go. Real quick while I search, want to quickly go over the question that I get all the time, and that is, hey Clay, how are you finding these stocks that I'm seeing you trade? You know, what tools are you using? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I am using to locate the stocks that you're seeing me trade. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then all you got to do is click right there and I will send you instant access to the guide. The guide is very short and to the point. It's just a one-page type thing, so it's by no means like you have to read through an entire manual or anything like that. It's very time efficient, and like I said, if you think that could help you out, add some value to you, then like I said, just click right there to sign up. All right, I have... Never mind, I'll explain later. I want to stay involved with this one though. I'm going to go ahead and machine gun this one if I can. I realize I'm not speaking. I'm just trying to focus here. I'll move that up now. I want it to get... So when I cut back, okay, here we go. Let's see if I can, no. So when I cut back, I had a trade in place, and then I put the stop loss in because I wanted to get my stop in right before I came back. But you saw right when the video cut in, my stop loss was set off, and you know, I'm glad the stop loss did go up because now the price is way up here. But you can see a big move here, and this thing is just kind of starting to slowly grind. So I need to keep that factored in. Let's see if it can get up to 45. Yeah, like I said, this one is just slowly grinding, you can see. So I'm going to keep it I'm going to pause it here. I'll let you know if it looks like I'm going to get it. Well, okay, it's getting possibly close here. Right at this point, I believe this one is going up above 50. Why do I keep moving it up? Well, that's just part of the strategy, and I'll just have to leave you in wonderment there to build some suspense. But yeah, at this point, I believe that a break of 50 is coming. I do still want to try to machine gun trade it, but you know, you gotta be smart when it comes to that. So here comes what I think is going to be the break of 50. And there it is. So let's see if I can get my shares filled. I'm willing to build a bigger position. But as I explained earlier, you know, I always try my best to get that initial entry point that's going to be favorable. So it went up as high as 1755. Right there you can see, and I did not get any shares because I'm at 1756. I'm not going to give up on it quite yet. Alright, now I am going to give up on it. We're going to have to go higher. So there we go, 1767. All right, I gotta pause. This video is starting to really drag out now. Well, I feel like this one knows I'm making a video and it's just toying with me here. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. And there it is. There's the move I was looking for. Down it goes. Problem being, I had my order at 1767 and it only went as high as 1765. So I was 2 cents away. But yeah, I mean, it played out like what I was looking for. But there's just some things I was looking at that, you know, kept me wanting to move it up. And I moved it up just 2 cents more than what I needed to move it up. So bummer. But anyways, going back to this order down here, I had you know, set in, or I'd gotten my shares, and then it started to go in my direction. So I wanted to get the I should say it started to go in my direction temporarily, because as we just saw, it really, you know, busted a move to the upside. But I got my order. Then I wanted to get the stop loss set before I got the video recording. Then, as you saw, right when I hit record, my stop loss did get hit. So I was out. So a $20 gain. But if this thing would have kept rolling on over, you know, this $20 could have been, you know, basically the sky's the limit. But it just didn't work out like that because it decided, like I said, to just keep on chugging upwards. But wow, 11 minutes. So, all right, I'm going to wrap this up. I guess okay of a morning. It's about 40 minutes in. I'm up $123. So, you know, nothing to, you know, it is what it is. But I'm feeling pretty good, you know, shaking off some rust. Now look at this thing go. Wow. And I was 2 cents off that. Trying not to be a hindsight trader here, but man, 2 cents off. And there is the move that I was looking for. And this is what I wanted earlier. That's why I had my stop loss in place. Obviously, I was wrong when I did it here because it blew. Now, I still made money on it, but, you know, I was wrong. When you're wrong, you can still make 20 bucks. That's a good thing. But, you know, this is what I was looking for down here. It did not happen. But here I was looking for it again. And this time it did happen. Only problem is, like I said, I just didn't get any shares. So if you've enjoyed this video, though, and you want me to keep on making them, the easiest way to do that is click that like button. There's a goofy print. Click that like button. And, you know, that really just lets me know, hey, we're enjoying these. Keep making them. And, you know, because like I said, it's kind of time consuming. It's a little tricky. I'm figuring it out, but yeah. So if you enjoyed those, click that like button. I'm blabbering now, and I'm just going to wrap things up. So thank you for watching. If you're interested in learning anything about the programs I offer, just go to claytrader.com and you can see all that stuff there, including my private trading community. So if you want to trade alongside me, you know, that's a choice too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.